sending you hugs and kisses. Mwah. Today, I'm here to officially introduce myself to you, why I feel like you should subscribe to my channel, and why I feel like you should stay here and don't go anywhere. Yeah, I'll give you all the tea, everything you need to know about me, everything you need to know about this channel. Yeah, basically that's it. Just a little background story about me. I did post on my Instagram story, asking people to let me know what they wanted to know, blah 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 blah. It was actually the basic questions like, tell us about yourself, your experience in Canada, which I will be talking about that for sure. School, so relationship, all of that. And then also Accutane. I am currently on Accutane, which I've been sharing on my TikTok. So if you want to know more about that, visit my TikTok. So in order to make this a bit interesting, I probably said like a story form. I will just go straight into it. I'm not gonna be answering questions. I'm just gonna tell you guys what I feel like you should know. I am sipping on some Skincare, which I'll be using for my thumbnail. If you are Ghanaian, you know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, if you're not Ghanaian, I don't know how to describe Skincare to you. But it's a thick smoothie. It's a smoothie, just know that. Okay, so let's get into the video. So my full name is Loretta Tony Akani. I was born and raised in Ghana. I am currently 21 years of age and I'm turning 22 soon though. By the way, that's just by the way. I was in Legacy Girls College for my high school. It's in Akuse in the Eastern region. It was an all-girls private school. It was such an amazing experience that I would never trade anything for. Like, being an all-girls school was so fun. The drama. So see, I know how to deal with girls. Like, that period of my life has really impacted me today because I feel like I know how to relate with women or girls. For university, I started University of Ghana for a year and a half. I majored in psychology before I moved to Canada. So midway in Legon, I moved to Canada. Yeah, I was in Legon. I was living in Pent. I'm so glad that I got to experience that side too, because experiencing university in Ghana also had some impact here. I was able to live in a hostel alone without my parents, and I'm here living alone. So that experience I carried with me here. So I'm very grateful and I'm very happy that I got the chance to be in a hostel. My favorite things to do are cooking. I love to watch movies. What else do I do? And creating content. Growing up, I've actually always wanted to be an actress. So one reason why I'm creating this YouTube channel is to make you feel like a reality show. I feel like this could be my movie. I never got to become that actress. Maybe I will. Who knows? You never know. But this is like my own space where I get to create my own movie, be the producer, be the actress, be the main character. So what better way than to have a YouTube channel? Secondly, for the money, please don't let anybody lie to you. YouTube makes content creators so much money, and I don't want to miss out on that. Knowing how much creative I could get. Yeah, I know I am creative. Please, whatever you think is your problem, but I know I'm creative. So I just feel like I could bring all that creativity to life on my YouTube channel. Fun fact about me, I am Ghan. I feel like people don't know that. Like, I'm Ghanaian, but you don't know that like I am full Ghan. Like, I could marry Ghan for me, yeah. Accra. Ewo, I don't even know why that should be surprising, but I can speak Ghan so well. What else do you guys need to know? My favorite food is wache. See, I am a sucker for local dishes. Okay, I can eat local dishes every day, anytime, anywhere. Give me wache, give me fufu, give me kontomire, give me palm nut soup, give me groundnut soup, all of that stuff. That is what I actually enjoy eating, and I think that's why I actually love cooking, because coming here you wouldn't get all of those things. Like, even if you would, it's extremely expensive. The only thing that I actually eat out here in Canada would be wache. I eat wache a lot. All the same, it never tastes like Ghana. It never tastes like food back home. Talking about back home, so I moved to Canada 2 years. I've been in Canada for 2 years, 2 months. So yeah, let's just say I moved to Canada 2 years ago. If you ask me how my experience has been, I would definitely say it's not an easy one. It's a roller coaster for sure. I just feel like the expectations that we all have back home moving to a foreign country is very, very different, and it really needs to be studied. Like, do your research before you leave, because I feel like if I knew the things that I know now, I wouldn't have such high expectations for Canada. I'm grateful for the good education, I'm grateful for the job opportunities, I'm grateful for a lot of things, don't get me wrong, but I just wish I knew more so that when I come I won't be so surprised. And then, it takes a while to get back up after you are shocked. Like, that's the word, culture shock. The culture shock is serious, it will hit you. I just feel like I wish I prepared myself a bit more before coming. You know what made me realize that I was all alone in Canada? It was on my way coming here. I came with one airline like that. I'm not going to mention their name. I don't want trouble. It was me and a guy. So basically 3 seats, but the third person didn't come. So it was me and the guy. Now, I remember that I was dozing off. Like, from Ghana to Toronto is a long flight. So I kept on dozing off. I think I was dozing off on this guy's shoulder, and he would tell me, oh, it's okay. Like, when I realized, he's like, oh, don't worry. I'm like, no. He's gonna be like, oh, lie down. I'm like, no, thank you, it's okay. But then, stupid me, I just kept on dozing off again because I couldn't control myself. The flight is very long. Later in the same flight, this person asked me if I wanted to give him a blowjob. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying this on the YouTube channel. I've never ever told anyone this, but I looked to my right, I looked to my left, and then I realized that I'm actually alone. Because imagine, like, if someone has the audacity to ask you this question, they don't know you from anywhere. He doesn't know me from anywhere. It's not like I was engaging him in conversation and stuff. I wasn't. He hasn't even spoken to me prior to that. So why would he feel like he can ask me such a question? It was there that I realized that, hey girl, you're alone. Like, you're actually alone. You need to embrace yourself, because this is just the beginning. Imagine experiencing that on your way to another country. So I told him no, obviously. And funny enough, he was like, okay, no problem. To him, it's nothing. Okay. I'm like, hey, so is that what they're doing over here? So it was then that I actually realized that I'm all alone. Just me, myself, and I. Imagine this person was actually violent. Like, only God knows what would have happened. Only God knows. But I'm grateful and I'm thankful that nothing happened. He made the rest of the flight very awkward because I had to move to the third seat, and then I put some stuff in the middle seat because I didn't want to sit by this person. Like, it was very awkward. It was very awkward, trust me. So, moving forward, I came to Canada. I met an amazing girl. She's called Daniela. She was my roommate when I initially came. She was the same person that I did my job search with. We found a job together. We went to school together. Until today, we're still together. Like, as we speak, she's literally in the next room to mine. She's been like a sister to me. I'm mentioning her because I want to just appreciate her. When you come to another country, you actually need someone to be by your side, be it job search, be it financially, like everything, because you can't navigate through things all by yourself. You may be able to, but like along the way, it may affect your mental health. Not being able to share your things with someone, having things in common with that person makes you feel okay because you're having conversations back to back. You're not keeping things inside and all of that. You may call back home, but you can't even tell them, like, oh, I haven't found a job yet, because everyone is thinking like, oh yeah, it's Canada. As soon as you come, you have to find a job. Like, everything is pa 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 pa. I hate to break it to you, but it's not like that in most cases. And I just wish that people knew that. I just feel like we educate ourselves more. Honestly, it will prevent a lot of things. I'm saying that because I've seen what people have gone through. I just finished a social work program, so I know what I'm saying. Like, I've worked with people that came to Canada with nothing, and like right now they're staying in shelters, and hopefully along the way I'll be able to incorporate everything that I've learned in social work, my job experiences, my placements, all of that over here. But yeah, so far so good. I got a job along the way. I went to school, and as we speak, I am a graduate. Remember, someone asked, how has the content creation space been like? I'll say I didn't get into it until 8 months ago when I started posting pictures, and I got one Amazon deal, and I also work with white folks. It was then that I felt like, oh, like I'm a content creator. Afterwards, I was getting emails, I was getting messages from brands, and yeah, the rest was history. I'm still in the process of being where I want to be. I feel like I'm nowhere near I want to be. I'm not making as much as people probably think. You have, well, I'm not even going to lie. If I was in Ghana, I wouldn't have half the opportunities that I have right now. So I'm not even complaining. Yeah, I'm grateful for who I am. I definitely want to do more, hence why I'm also creating this channel. So I hope you guys can support me in the process. Someone asked if I was in a relationship. I'd love to tell you, trust me, but I don't know, it's too early. You need to stay here for a while before you know all of that. Just that one day, wait, relax, be here, you will know all the tea. You will know it all, I promise you will. What else did someone ask? Wait, let me check my phone. This is, how did you juggle school and content creation? I'm not going to lie, initially it wasn't hard until I reached my last semester. I just made sure that on the weekends I created the videos that I made the videos I wanted to make, and then during the week I posted. I wasn't so consistent, so I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't really hard. Let me see. Honestly, this is it. This is everything that you should know about me. That would be it for my first ever YouTube video. It's your girl Lori Xoxo. Stick that in your mind because you'll be hearing that a lot. Okay, yeah, so it's your girl Lori Xoxo. Thank you for staying. I am sending you hugs and kisses wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video.